Hi, my name is Katya, and today we are talking about how to practice edging with your partner. I'm going to give you 6 steps on how to edge your partner. Stay tuned. Step number 1, get to know your partner. You have to develop a certain amount of intimacy to know her behavioral sexual patterns, to know her orgasmic patterns, to notice, to learn, to know when she's approaching the edge, the orgasm. The signs might be something like she's squeezing you, right, with her thighs, with her vaginal muscles, with her arms. She's pressing her fingers deep into your skin, things like that, right? Some women have like hot flash, so they're pink, their cheeks get rosy. She might sweat, her breathing intensifies, right? And if you are not sure, you can always ask her, right? Just say sweetie or darling or dear or sweetheart, honey, babe, right? I want to do something cool. Let's practice this. Just let me know when you are on the level 7 or 8 on the scale between 0 and 10, right? 0, no sexual feelings inside of her body, and then 10, full-blown orgasm. So when she's on the level 7 or 8, ask her to let you know, right? It can always be a conversation. Learn how to feel absolutely comfortable talking about sex before you actually having it. Step number 2, when you recognize those signs, you back off. You stop the stimulation. You can stay still, right, remaining inside of her body, or you can pull out and simply started caressing her. But the point is here to bring her to the level 3, about 3, to cool her off. Number 3, while she's cooling off, encourage her to breathe, and not those fast, shallow breathing, vice versa, those deep, conscious breathing. Teach her this. Ask her, where in her body does she feel that sexual charge the most? It may be in her clitoris, in her vagina, in her womb. Wherever it is, let her be aware of that. And then when she's aware of that, tell her to breathe in deeply, right down to her genitals. And then imagine as though she's scooping out that sexual energy, lifting it up. As she's breathing, she's lifting this up to her top of her head. And then on the exhale, she's spreading that energy throughout her entire body, filling those sexual sparkles throughout her nervous system, feeding that nervous system with pleasure. Number 4, once she is cooled off, start the stimulation again. And do this process for about at least 3-5 times, right? Taking her on that pleasure roller coaster. Number 5, after you've taken her on this intense pleasure ride, if you're still alive, because some women get really annoyed or angry because they're so close and then you just like cut them off. But like I said, communicate what you're doing before that, right? So if you're still alive, I'm assuming you are, you let her fall off that edge, to fall off that cliff, and experience this very mind-altering, mind-blowing experience with her. These orgasms, they are the full body orgasms because you're storing that sexual energy in your nervous system. They are really intense. You don't need multiple orgasms after that. You really need some time to relax and integrate. Number 6, because it's so powerful, a very important step, do not leave her alone. Please don't just roll over and fall asleep and go for a cigarette or turn on TV or grab your phone. Stay present with her. You'll probably be orgasming with her, just witnessing this charge of sexual release and ecstasy, right? So stay with her, caress her, give her soft kisses, ground her, because you have just taken her to such a high, to the 7th heavens. See how awesome you are? And now stay present with her to bring her down to the earth, to ground her. And the way you do it with just being intensely in the present moment with her, with soft kisses, with soft caress, just witnessing how she's bathing in that ecstasy and how she's coming down into her normal day-to-day senses. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel when Aphrodite Speaks, share it with your friends, check out my free offerings down below, and I will see you so soon next week. Bye.